Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Just hit a cup, sorry. So I just want to jump on here. The kids are sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. Um, but I did think of a few other things I wanted to talk about when I wasn't distracted, as far as wedding tips and tricks, and I'll probably do more informational videos on this in the future. But a couple things I thought of, again, when I'm not distracted, because earlier I was cooking, kids around, it was crazy. But yes, the other things was the DJ, the photographer, and the judge. So all of those, of course, are things that people normally spend a ton of money on. I guess I'll start with the DJ because I'm most impressed with the deal we got on the DJ. I think it literally cost us, and I'm not kidding, $200 was ultimately exactly what we paid for DJ and included lights. So it was really cool. They did the disco lights and the black light spotlights. So it was really cool effect for $200. I'm not kidding you. And there were other places that, I had reached out to several other places, and their starting packages were at like $900. So, needless to say, I was so happy when I found someone that would do it at an affordable price, $200, exactly my price range for everything. Like, if we could do everything for $200, I could do it. So we got it for that price, and I was so impressed. They did a great job. So it all worked out. And the photographer was the other thing that some people, again, pay tons and tons of money for a photographer. Of course, that's the only thing you're going to have left of your wedding, so you want to get a good photographer. But again, some people pay literally $2,000-3,000 of dollars. I'll tell you, I paid probably $400 for my photos. Yeah, probably $400. And the lady was there, I feel like it had to be more than that because she was there from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Well, maybe that's 4 hours, so maybe that's right. But it was 500 photos that she sent back with us, and I was so impressed. I didn't end up going for the videography. I didn't feel like that was necessary, that I need to spend $1,000 on it, and I really just wanted some nice photos. So I was super happy when we got those. But again, that was something that we saved a ton of money on, and they ended up coming back great. The girl was kind of like, I guess, an amateur photographer, but she did a great job. She's booking out weddings. Follow her on Facebook, and she does amazing work. So I don't know why she calls herself an amateur, but I appreciate that, she doesn't overthink, I guess, herself, and prices herself affordably as such. I'm sure her prices are going up, though, because she is amazing. She should probably get paid more, but just don't overpay for your wedding is the biggest advice, because I think so many people out there are just trying to scam people on their wedding and make them pay thousands of dollars for a service, whether it's DJ, whether it's photo. And I just think that that's really a disadvantage. I don't think that anybody's work is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Sorry, period, point blank. I can show you some of my wedding photos that were done with a professional camera. Very beautiful photos that took the same photos for half the price. And so I think people that overdo it like that, maybe that's for some people, it's just not for me. There are those businesses out there that truly are affordable and much more friendly, because they appreciate your business, because it's more few and far between, I guess. Okay, so that was the DJ and the photographer, and then the other thing was the judge. And I guess people sometimes maybe don't spend any money on their judges. Maybe they have family or friends officiate the wedding. I actually found a judge, district judge, that they provided online to officiate the service, and that was just a little over $100 for her to come out. was super impressed with that. Um, so she did a great job. I kind of like that it wasn't like someone we knew I necessarily. She just, it was very formal in that way. So I appreciated that. And then my makeup artist, like I'll say, it was like under $200, affordable, $150 for me and my kids. Hair, makeup, she did the greatest. Like she's so well known in town. Mafia Makeup by Sarah. She's on Facebook. Look her up if you're interested. She's amazing. She would just, blew me away of how well she accommodated me and just made me feel so beautiful, so happy with her. So that was great. Yeah, the food my parents paid for, that was pretty expensive, like $600. Should have been less because so many people at the last minute like ended up not being able to make it for whatever reasons, but it all worked out great. It was a very intimate wedding and the people that were supposed to be there were, and so happy about that. So the food, yes, and then what else was there? My flowers I talked about was around, the 600. They were so beautiful, and I have them in a, I'll try and show you a little shadow box here. Let me see here, let me turn the light on. Let's see. Oh, my sunflowers and the purple dalilahs. This is one of our wedding photos that my parents had blown up for us for a Christmas present. Okay. So the kids are sleeping, trying to be quiet. So what else was there? I'm trying to think. Yeah, the venue, they pretty much provided everything. Had a couple of rental decor items that we brought in, like the rug and some like fancy cups and some different kind of lighting, because I was planning on decorating for that city building. I ended up getting a way nicer venue. I just felt like God just blessed me just in an incredible way. I felt so loved. And oh yeah, and then my dress, that was the other thing. It was, $200-300, $200-300, and it was so beautiful. The slim fitting, like exactly what I wanted. So just again, you can get what you want without spending a ton, but it's still going to cost quite a bit of money. And it did hit us hard, and we had to, financially come back from that. But it was a really responsible choice for us at the time to invest in a really nice wedding for ourselves. And I'm so glad that we did that. But then again, it wasn't like a $15,000 to $20,000 wedding with like ice sculptures or, individualized whatever. We did do koozies. I don't know, I'll have to find a koozie and I'll show you guys sometime. We did like little koozies that said our name and last name, Travis and Samantha Kuhnhauer, and our wedding date, 10/3/2020. So that was really cool to give out for customized gifts for our, I say fans, for our guest. So that was great. Then alcohol was probably spent around $200 to $300 there. So it adds up quick, and you want to provide something for everybody. So, but again, you can do it affordably. So I just wanted to mention those things because I was thinking that all the things we did that day is still such a blur. But I like to go back and daydream about it when I can. And so I hope this helps for anybody out there who might be planning a wedding, wondering how to get started. It may take a while because, like I said, we were really ready to jump in and get married right away. And sometimes the planning and when things fall into place is just at their own timing, and sometimes it's better than what you could ever imagined or planned for yourself. So just keep that in mind, and good luck. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, good night. Bye.